So on today's video, what we're gonna do is we're gonna take this beautiful tacky tape portrait that I made, this furniture that my neighbor left on the curb, and we're gonna turn it into one of these. Don't forget guys, like, subscribe, hit all the buttons. You know. What I have is a tacky tape portrait that I made. If you are unfamiliar with tacky tape, the link's down below. But I've been trying to do more scene type stuff, just gradually increasing the difficulty, I guess. I'm really happy with how this one came out. What I'm going to attempt to do is take it from here and put it onto this right here. I actually brought Sarah in here a minute ago to get some suggestions on what color this should specifically be. I think Chris will probably get a camera shot of this thing, but it doesn't fit completely, you know, it doesn't fill the space, and I wanted something else to add. So Sarah suggested foils, and I was like, you know what? I've been wanting to do foils, but I just haven't been doing them. So when's a good time to do it? When we're recording a tutorial on how to do stuff. Because I just repainted the top that Sarah actually sanded down so nicely because she was gonna do something else with this. And I was like, let's make it black again. So I just repainted it. So that's still drying. A good place to like practice, I guess, or try out the foils would be like on the drawer. Because if I mess that up, you know, we'll just like not even use the drawer. We'll just call it an end table then. I think it would be an end table even with or without the drawer. We'll call it the drawerless table. The foil that I stole from Sarah's collection is called Rich Marble, and this is from Southern Belle Glitter. We'll link that as well. I actually had to have Sarah send a bunch of Facebook messages before I started this to ask exactly how I even use this stuff, because I just keep buying it. And ironically, while I'm here making a tutorial for you guys, I don't watch tutorials, I just kind of wing it. Doesn't mean don't watch mine. Is it a tutorial if we're learning together? It's more like a journey. We're on a crafting journey. I was told different glues, right, can be used. I was told with the glues that we have on hand currently, because Sarah lost all of our foil specific glue, I'm told, to use tack it. I think I was also told to water it down, which, you know, I got a wet paintbrush, so we'll call that watered down. I want to just like add embellishments to the black, so I was literally just gonna like, if you guys want to see, just like kind of paint little areas or whatever. Is that too many spots? Is that gonna look like a leopard? No, it's gonna look perfect. So I'm also told that patience is key with foils, and that is not something that Sarah and I have much of. Hope for the best on this one, that I don't touch it. I'm gonna wait 5 minutes, 10 minutes. I was told 10, but I could wait as little as 5. I wanna do it now. Let's say in 5 minutes video time that this worked out. Instead of just sitting here, you guys should move on and start applying glue to the rest. Let's try it. Was it not 5 minutes, Chris?
No, it was like 2 minutes and 40 seconds.
I can't wait that long. Do you go slow or fast when you peel? Yeah! Dude, listen, I don't even think it's doing what it's supposed to do, but I like what it's doing, so I'm not upset about that. That adds enough effect for me. All the foil people are gonna watch this and be like, what is wrong with you? That looks cool. I don't even care. I was assuming that it would pull like the whole entirety. See how it's like just pulling basically like a fingerprint version of the material? I thought it would pull like the whole like splotch out so that you'd get like all that black line, everything, but it's probably supposed to. We're foiling Jason's way today. That is pretty good. I don't know if you can see it on camera, but it looks good in my eyes. All right, I'm pleased enough to, we're gonna glue this up now. Let's call the dust part of it. Because it comes up so light, so I was afraid of putting too many spots on the other one. With how light it comes up, I don't think I'm as afraid about that, so I'm gonna add more areas or bigger areas. Okay, waiting. Once you can't see the white of the glue anymore, it's pretty much dry enough. Let's try to put it on. Ooh, please don't mess up. This picture has so much detail. I don't want it completely off. Oh, sweet potatoes. Oh, man. Oh, God. All right, let's epoxy it. Yeah. All right, so I mixed my project epoxy at probably way too fast a speed for the amount that I have. So it got all milky, but I'm hoping that I didn't mess up my project. We'll find out. Sarah said it should be fine. Hopefully everything cures good, and then we will go over it, sand any of the extra overflow pore spots, and hopefully we have a pretty cool end table by the time we're done. All right, guys, so it's the end of day 2 now, right? Day 2. We put our second coat on. We filled in the gaps with UV resin. I'm actually super pleased with how that worked. It allowed me to kind of buy some time or save a lot of time instead of having to do another like coat where I build it up some more. I'm really pleased with how this came out overall. I think the foils came out looking really nice on that black color. Ended up with a really nice clear coat on top using the Project Epoxy Crystal Cast. I'm definitely pleased with the proof of concept that I can mix crazy fast and induce a crap ton of bubbles into it the way that I did, and then go back with the heat gun and literally like iron the bubbles out. Gonna do more stuff like this for sure. So look forward to things like that in the future.